gold edition of the One Piece ship. Some dealer is taking pictures of credit cards.
We have a cow milk truck. The things you see on the road. Look guys, we're actually going to Disney World. We were pranking you about going to Animazement.
Pit stop, pit stop.
Woo! Welcome to the Dunkin' Donuts mukbang where we went in to use the bathroom and the toilet wasn't bolted down, so that was a fun experience. Got a donut and the employees were talking shit about how the restaurant should be closed. Oh my god. How do you rate this Dunkin' Donuts so far?
Gotta eat it, but both bathrooms are broken?
What a 10 out of 10 experience. We're here at the Animazement Hotel. We're still in the rental car.
Dude.
What? Oh my god, gotcha!
We got Penny. Alright, Prophet.
What's the next roll?
There's a whole lot of...
Oh god.
Holy fucking shit! An AirPod!
Oh! Guys, comment right now and you can win this AirPod.
Dude, who left an AirPod in here?
A singular AirPod. That's so sad.
Air no pod.
Air no pod.
Oh, air no pod. I think there's some earwax on it. Look how empty it is. It was...
I told you.
How was our badge experience? We actually got it this year.
Me personally, it was pretty good. It was like 10 minutes of waiting. I just stood there. I waited. That was it. Pretty
Jason.
good. Jason was there with me. So
I almost lost my badge immediately.
Oh no!
Right after I wrote my name on my badge, I left it on the table and walked away.
It was different for me. I didn't honestly.
Typical North Carolina experience.
For real. For real.
It was pretty easy for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. None too crazy.
We're waiting for pizza. Will we get the Mickey Mouse?
We'll see.
Yeah.
Are you recording?
Yes.
So first off, let me get the best. Don't put my. Oh, that's the wrong car. So I'm like standing in front of the hotel. Like this delivery guy is not getting beside me. I'm just like, I look to my right. He's like already at the door. I'm like, I follow him inside. He's going to the front desk. He's like dapping up the people on the front desk. This one comes in. Like I guess he knows them. I'm like, excuse me, excuse me. Is that for Jules? He's like, yeah. I'm like, oh yeah, that's mine. He's like, okay. But do you want to see something now? And then I go to the elevators. There's this child crying. If you have ever had a helium balloon, like full of air, and you deflate it, it goes. That's what it sounds like. It's like this child like never inhaled. Just nothing but exhalation. Just like constant shrieking and screaming. And like by the time that child like I perceive that child is screaming all the way until the elevator. Gets on the elevator, still screaming up the elevator. I hear, and then I get on a different elevator. I start rising. I hear, and I hear the child screaming on my elevator. I'm like, there is no way. And then I finally get off and start walking to the room. And like the screaming silence is like, there is no way this is happening.
Day one of the con, people. How are we feeling?
Good.
I'm not good. I had a bad dream.
I'm feeling fine.
I have a headache, so this is gonna be a great day. In my first cosplay of the day, this fucking sucks. Whoever designed the mechanic of tight sleeves and then having a belt on them to dig into your arms, 0 out of 10. Wouldn't recommend. Y'all have just came back from bagels?
It sucked!
So I ordered two plain bagels. Let me get my name on here. So this is, okay, looking into this, you cannot even tell what flavor one of these are. Look how burnt that is. What flavor do you think that is? What? Look, they literally tossed them in the bag. This one, like, on the camera, it looks very black. Yeah, that's how it looks in real life. This is supposed to be blueberry. It looks like charcoal flavor. I'll go ahead and try it.
They respected the schmear though. Ooh,
Look how gaping this bagel is.
Holy
I've never
That's a
I've never
donut.
seen such a wide bagel hole.
No way, that's a donut.
Oh.
Oh.
You're fighting it.
Man, this tastes burnt.
At least it was fairly cheap. They said, oh, you want a blueberry? Here's burnt berry.
For real. It was very cheap, but I just kind of see why. If you ever go to Walmart, you see Thomas Bagels, the blueberry ones. That's like 8 times better than this.
and it's 8 times cheaper.
Yeah, do not support local businesses. They suck.
We're in the Animazement. Artist Alley isn't open yet, so we're kind of just chilling for the vibes.
It's fine. I'm chilling. It's thankfully not like super hot outside or inside, so no dying.
When I get into Lear later, I'm hoping and praying that it's the same because that outfit is so hot. I tried it on for the first time last night. The material is just so thick. Oh god. And it's not as complicated as Byleth to get into, but it's still complicated. So hopefully it stays nice. There's a lot of food around here. Like, you have shaved ice, you have smoothies, there's like corn dogs down there, I think they're setting up like some type of ice cream thing down there. There's a bunch of food trucks.
I'm gonna cheese blast your ass. Got him.
It's so nice out here.
It's so nice for AZ.
We had like 5 people ask us to take pictures, and 4 of them were like standing right in a row.
It was crazy.
So we got Nekomata Okayu, VTuber, HoloLive JP.
Shout out to that one.
We got a character that Jules doesn't know yet, Chainsaw Man.
That's the gay one.
We have Minomai Inedes, HoloLive EN.
Shout out to that VTuber.
Alright, I gotta open this one.
Oh.
Open.
Alright, we got Makima.
Mm-hmm.
We
Shout out to
got
Makima.
Yoru.
Oh!
And then we have Edelgard von Resto.
I didn't even see that one.
Oh god.
They also had a Byleth.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Now we gotta go back.
Customer in the card reader wasn't working.
No!
Jason's giving people heart attacks.
The Bad Games Jules review. We
So
have
much.
Edelgard von Resfeld, and also sticker of Byleth, Edelgard,
There's 2 Edelgard and 1
and
Hilda.
Edelgard.
Hilda. Hilda.
Then we have Teen Titans, Not Go.
Not go.
We have League of Lesbians.
Look at lesbians.
We have Hoot Home.
Hoot home. Hoot home.
The best one.
Another Edelgard. I didn't see this one.
It was hidden, kind of, honestly.
We have.
That's what Mom got me for my
Licorice.
birthday.
This
Yes.
is the one that
She
I saw.
literally, yeah, you texted me. Good thing I didn't see it, because what happened is that, you know, we're traveling around in our Lico Rico. I stopped to buy that Edelgard one where it says the Black Eagles one. I stop and she's like, I'm going to scout out ahead. And this person is like kind of taking a little bit because there's a person in front of me. So after I'm done, I see her. I start walking towards her. She's like, do not look. So I speed off to like the end of the hall. And then she comes, like, pokes me on the back, and she's like, here you go. I'm like, oh my god, it's us. And then I check my phone, and I see a text from Jason. There's a Takina and Chisato print. They had a singular Chisato one at a different booth. But I was like, I want both of us. So, yeah, if I would have saw that, I would have bought it.
Yeah.
But,
I
Mom,
know. I know better.
we have spent too much money. What did you spend your money on?
I've spent way too much money. Alright, so first thing I bought was this One Piece Uta figure. If you know One Piece Film Red,
I don't know.
my favorite Japanese singer right now voices the singing voice of this character. So I was like, I'll get it. And the problem with this figure is that I spent $35 on this one.
Did you not price check?
I didn't follow my own rule that I put in Discord. So there was another booth that was selling it for $25.
Oh, that's worse.
But it's okay because this is a limited edition, gold edition of the One Piece ship. I looked on Amazon, and the regular version of this was $100. I got this for $35, and this is the gold edition.
Holy
I don't know how
shit.
much this is worth, but I paid $35. Thanks, mister. So it's all right. I didn't spend any money. The actual first thing I got, I forgot, is Steel Ball Run in Japanese, and it is the final volume that contains many spoilers, but I thought it would be cool. I want Japanese manga. Then, so these One Piece figures were goal number 1. I want One Piece Naruto figures, and then I also want necklaces. Because back in the day, I used to wear Majora's Mask necklace all the time, but I stopped wearing it. So, if I could... Oh, we'll come back to that. And then I got these 2 shirts from a booth. They aren't actually any characters, but I thought they looked cool. And I wanted non-anime shirts. And then, when I had already passed the point of spending too much money, I was like, you know what? I could spend a little more. And I have the Grandista Jolene, and I saw the Stone Free, and I'm like, you know what? I want it. It would look so perfect next to it. So as I said, one of the things I set out to do in this convention was get a new necklace, because I feel like, look at my outfit. It's fun. But, like, wouldn't it be better with a necklace? That goes for every outfit I ever wear.
He said, I need a chain. I need some extra drip.
So, first things first, I got the Spider-Man one. Looks cool. I like it. And then, as I was about to be like, hey, mister, can I get the Spider-Man necklace? I saw this, a JoJo stand arrow necklace.
He's gonna get a stand.
I was like, that's really cool. And it's better than just like a logo from a game or a comic. It's like, oh, what's that? It's cool. You don't even know what this is. But it's
Do you
still
get this
cool.
reference?
That was the con haul. Can't guarantee that I won't buy anything else, but I've already spent like $300.
Probably I have to. Before I show my con haul stuff and share another story, I was in Alear, which is from Fire Emblem Engage, and I set out to get an autograph from Tamara, which is from Engage, and Danny Chambers voices her. And I got to the booth, there was no one there, so I was like, oh no, is it closed? So I got to her, no, there was just no one in her line, because Animazement this year doesn't have scheduled autograph sessions, it's just if they're there, they're there. So I went up in my Alear, and she's like, oh my god! And I got a picture with her, got her autograph, and she said I'm the first Alear she's gotten a picture with. And little did I know, because I went to the next booth, they were actually closing. So I think she might have made an exception for me for Alear. But let me show the autograph. And there it is. I love that she drew like a little meat. It's perfect. Alright, so before I go to the con story, I don't have a tripod right now, so this is the best thing. I did get a lot of gacha, but I'll show off this one because this one's obvious. And this was a whole separate machine by itself for Chainsaw Man. And as you can see, it's Pochita. And I had to like scan my card and everything. It wasn't like a coin-operated one. So, naturally, I had to buy it. I think the possibilities were like just the regular characters of like Denji, Aki, Power, and then like Pochita. I don't know why this machine was so special, but it was just like a automated one. It wasn't like a regular gacha machine. So here's the boy. I think it's technically a keychain, but it's like a little soft one. I love it. Oh my god. I've wanted something Pochita for a while now, so now I'm happy I have a little one. Egg, if you're watching, you better comment on all this chainsaw stuff. But yeah, here's the other ones that it could have been. And then speaking of Chainsaw Man, the other Chainsaw Man thing that I got was this shirt. I could not resist it. I saw, because I wanted Chainsaw Man shirts. And they had a couple different ones, but I really liked this one. Because it's like all chibi. And it has all the good characters on it. Alright, story time mode about the Fire Emblem Engage photo shoot. Hopefully whoever was in that photo shoot does not watch this vlog. I'm not going to be mean, but it was kind of a mess. So I was in Alear. There was a male Illyr, I was female Illyr, and there was a Queen Lumera. So that was it for Engage. There was like 10 of us total, maybe, in this entire group. I even kind of showed up a little bit late. Because I thought the group was at 4, but it's actually at 3. So I rushed at like 2:58 to get the group. I got there at like 3:01. And I only see like a handful of people for this photo shoot group. I'm like, oh no. Because usually photo shoot groups have like a lot of people. And I saw a couple byliths like walking by during the con, but I only saw 2 there. And it was only, no, I actually saw 1 only. It was like 1 female bylith. And there was like a couple more from 3 houses, and then 1 Marth, 1 Roy, I think like 2 Robins. So there's only like maybe 10 or 11 of us. And there's just like a line of photographers, and there's just no direction to the group. It's just, oh, just go up there, take pictures. And then they were like trying to organize it, and then the person who was running the group showed up like 10 minutes late after like a handful of people actually left. So the group only lasted like a half hour when it's supposed to last a whole hour. And we were on the stairs too. That's where our assigned photo shoot group was assigned. And there were so many people just walking by because it's the stairs. So kind of a mess. I hope the photos look good. I mean, I probably don't, because that Illyr wig is a pain in the fucking ass. And it's not even funny. The cosplay itself is not that bad. Like, my socks kept falling down, but it's whatever. Thankfully, it's not hot today. Usually Animazement is, like, really hot and humid, but it's windy and it's really nice out. So at least I wasn't sweating to death, but that group was, I would say, just disappointing, because you can't really blame people for not cosplaying something, but I thought there'd at least be more Engage characters or more 3 Houses characters, because it really is like, damn, did nobody play Engage? I thought I'd at least see like a Yunaka or an Ivy, but no. I mean, there was a JoJo group right next to us, so it's like, damn, there's so many people there compared to us.
I am bold. We got gotcha. We're back with unwrapped gotcha. So, we got this.
I know, that's the Pokemon one that I got.
Ooh. It's a Mew.
And then it like goes on a little stand. The pink part.
Oh! I didn't know it was a stand.
Look at my little fetus. If my fetus will get in frame or focus, Jesus. My God, I'll keep this in. There we go. Fetus.
Nice. Next. Oh God.
We got a bunch of different cute ones, so.
Oh, it's your Genshin one.
Oh my God. I forgot that
this.
I got Genshin.
Yeah,
I said jokingly, let me get Genshin. At least I got Barbara. Barbara's one of the cute ones.
Hey. Got that, you know. Seashell one. Oh yeah, it's my sea animal one. This is the one I chose out for myself. Because
Oh my
you're
God.
gonna love what it is.
It's pink. Is it like a blobfish?
Huh? It's a crab
Crab
chad.
Chad!
A crab chad. Very me, very me.
Of course, it's Crab Chad.
Mhm. If y'all know, y'all know.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Crab chad right there. One of his kids. Oh God. I'm already starting.
Crab Kenny.
Crab kitty. Oh God.
It's one of those ones where it's like hard to open. And then we got 2 of these ones because we had like 2 tokens left, or 4 tokens left, and we're like, let's get 2 of these.
There was still tape on it, so.
Oops.
Is that a capybara?
It is.
Oh, wait.
It is.
Oh, he's laying.
Hey, little baby.
Oh.
Look at the little guy.
Oh my God. What a man.
Look
All
at the
right.
gacha we get. Why would we get anime gacha when you can get
Exactly.
capybara?
Cute animal. And then we.
Is it another capybara?
No, it's even better because of what you got me today. It's his laying otter.
Oh my God, I didn't show what you got, so if you want to bring up your haul.
1 second.
Monk Hall time.
On call.
This
is what I got.
people in the vlog are like, do you do anything at the convention? Yeah, we buy things.
Yeah, exactly. We buy
We're going to the concert later, so.
so excited. Okay, so first print and first thing I got, because I had to. It's Melanie Martinez. It's not
I
an
literally
anime.
did not know what this was. She was like, "It's Melanie," and I'm like, "Who?"
Yeah, my favorite artist. Going to see her soon. Yeah, it's her new like character thing. They had it here, so I was like, absolutely, it's very pretty. And then this is all the stuff Jules got me. I didn't buy anything for myself like that. We got a small goose,
Honk.
honk. If you know, you know.
You know, you know.
We got Dibble.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. He's my man's. Otter, because Jules is cheesy, and I'm her otter hat. That's why this meant something. And then, yes, a little quirky pin. We love corgis, of course. And then this was from home, but you know, I gotta show it off. Gotta show support because we love them. Always
Protocord.
stickers, Protocorg channel. Go follow Insta, Twitch. We love Protocorg, and he loves us. We love him.
Like we have some theme songs, Durarara. So I wanna sing. Oh man, I wanna sing Durarara theme songs. So please check out. Next one is called Drop.
My name is Yohei. Thank you. English is difficult, so I wrote a script. I read it. I came to America for the first time. North Carolina. My favorite anime, Bleach. Grim Jaga Jack. Yeah. And One Piece. I think animation is a great event. Best regards to the end. Thank you. Difficult.
Hello! I'm Ryota. Okay, Ryota. こんばんは。Good. ありがとうございます。マジやべえ。カモマジやべえ。マジナイスマジやべえ。超最高。Good, thank you. This is my second time here. I'm so super happy. ありがとう、本当にどうもありがとう。すごい来られて楽しいです。本当にありがとうございます。Let's go, 行こう。Okay. Okay, everyone, sing a song. Shinnosuke, sing a song. Every day, everyone, repeat after me, okay? Everybody, repeat sing after Ryota. Are you ready? Okay, come on. 歌わねえの俺が歌うの OK Everybody come on!
Incident. What shirt did you get, sir?
We got the Animazement shirt.
And then what's happening at the con right now?
Scamming.
Insert screenshot. People are getting scammed because some dealer is taking pictures of credit cards before or like during their purchases. I saw it and I was like, what's going on there? But my brain didn't register anything. But now we have a notification, as you can see again here.
Because like I've heard manually entering the information. Like I heard someone in Artist Alley.
Yeah, like manually.
Putting in the information. But if you're letting, I mean, I'm guessing it's, I don't know, like how they figured this out. If I guess someone like was getting charges or something on their credit card, or they noticed they took a picture, like they were dumb and asked, "Hey, can I take a picture of your card?" Which is,
I
I
don't
don't-
know what could have happened.
Sometimes, like, if you're entering your phone or your card for, like, Samsung Pay or Apple Pay, like, you could take a picture of the front, so I guess that's what they were passing it off for, but I don't know.
yeah, because it had to have been multiple people, like this person. But I'm wondering if like someone was about to pay for something and they noticed that they're taking pictures and they thought that was kind of weird, so they went to con ops. I don't know. I want to know like what the full story of it, because like there's no way it's just someone just randomly taking pictures of people's credit cards. Like Jason said, it has to be someone in the dealer's room. Like, but what kind of scam are you trying to run at a dealer's room? Like, you can already jack up your prices, bro. You don't you don't need to be taking pictures of people's credit cards. Like, that's just wild.
Oh, wait, we got an update.
We got an update?
Come on, guys. As we're saying. Yeah.
What the hell? Wish they would, like, say what happened further instead of, like, I don't know. Just has further tea.
So trying to recall what happened with this booth when I saw it, I feel like I remember when I walked up, the guy was like handing the card and they were taking the picture of the card. And then after whatever that transaction was, the next person they helped, they pulled out like the square thing like everybody else has. So what happened? Is it just like random people like, oh, I need to take a picture, my thing's not working. Okay, next, swipe the card.
That could be
Younger people?
maybe like
I
if
don't
it was like,
know.
or like parents that don't understand like the square reader. I don't know, because like I feel like 20-some-year-olds know like, hey, what are you doing with my card?
Yeah.
But like if you're young, and they're like, oh, the card reader's not working. Let me just use my phone to like take a picture of your card or whatever.
Yeah.
Then like since he's not doing it to everybody, like he kept getting away with it until someone was like, this is kind of
This
fishy.
is weird.
Yeah. Ooh.
That's a little sus. Pretty sus.
I have the whitest underwear to make sure I do not shart myself tomorrow. White.
Reveal tomorrow.
Part 2 tomorrow if I shart or not.
Leave in the comments.
Leave in the comments if I shart myself tomorrow. We'll see. We will see. I'm probably gonna shart, to be honest.